That's 30 seconds. Come on, dog this out. I said, okay. And look who's with us. The businessman himself, Keyshawn Davis. You were laughing while watching that promo. What made you laugh there? He got what he wanted. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what he really wanted though. Big body shot. A sweeping left hand from Khan. That's what I was talking about. Keyshawn Davis is still going for the knockout. He just got it. Are you going to be able to stay composed, considering all the animosity between you two? I'm the businessman. Literally, that's my nickname. So, I'm treating this like any other fight. He'll get knocked out just like everybody else. Now I'm going to his city to make a point. I'm doing it in front of his family, his city. I didn't get to stop him the first time I fought him, so now I get a second chance to fight basically the same fighter I fought 2 years ago. He's going down. Get on your toes and move your feet. Take a walk real quick. Faint at me, you know what I'm saying? Don't just sit right there. I'ma line your ass up. Yeah. What you laughing at? Bro, get out of the conversation. I just heard you through the microphone. Yeah, I swear to God, I wasn't trying to listen. Why, did you hear something? I mean, I go for anybody, though. If you sit right there in front of me, I'm lining your ass up. No cap. Don't talk. Ask the question out loud. I need a little taper, man. I got my cornrows. I need a little taper. I'ma line your ass up. Yeah, shadowboxing, bro. You shadowbox. Move with your punches, either in a circle or straight forward or straight back. Move at the same time. Welcome to my side of town, man. James, what's up? I'm talking about superiority. My favorite brush. Hold the camera. I can't even switch crazy. I was talking about you. Ain't you holding the camera? Now I underscore with my favorite person right here. What's good, bro? The hell wrong with you? That's what these doing. I'm not even stressed about this. So why are you walking up over that slow ass? I got a suit on. What do you expect? Look at this. Dehydrated to come out. Hey, you got a fight coming up. I don't want any confidence. Yeah, that's exactly why I want to spar you, because I don't want to take you too seriously because I might, you know. Bam. Instant. Down goes Frazier. Okay, Papadoo. Okay, Papadoo. Yo, that's not even your infant. I'm taking it. I stole that. Yo, you already know. What's your best impression, bro? What's your best impression? Go Scorpia, Scorpia. How you doing, bro? You know, but Keyshawn Davis, they all scared of me. The kid's going to knock everybody out. The clock. This is too crazy for him. Talking about, man. That's 30 seconds. Come on, dog this out. Hey now. He called me a thunderstorms that last round. I said, okay. I shouldn't have said I shouldn't have said a damn thing. Just 12 rounds straight, of course. Keep talking personal. This fight is personal. This fight is all business. Go in there and I'ma stop them. The same way I stop all these other guys, being amazing. May 16th. Every day he wears his shirt. Every time he wears his shirt, it's always this right here, on purpose. Every day he wears this shirt, it's always _ group huddle and _ All I'm saying is, when he talked about Floyd Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr., Floyd got better skills, right? Roy is more athletic. Roy is more athletic. Can I finish? You said Floyd can't finish. Can I finish? No, I'm just trying to confirm what. I'll say it again. Floyd Mayweather has better skills than Roy Jones Jr., more skills. But Roy is more athletic. But for me personally, I like Roy over Floyd. That's one of my favorite fighters. Put it like this, can I respond? Can I respond? My favorite basketball player, can I respond? But I would not put Kobe Bryant over George. What's that? Hey Coach Sean, can you tell the camera where the Celtics are at? I believe they're in Cancun. That was perfect. What do you think happened to the Celtics? Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying? One day, #1 seed, No, we were number 2. Number 2 seed. We weren't supposed to be number 2 for real. Well, who'd y'all lose to? I wasn't supposed to be number 2. You trying to discredit and devalue your own team just to justify why they didn't make it. Is there anything that Michael Jordan leads as number 1 over everybody in the NBA? That's your question? Yes. What is he number 1 at? Alright, check this out. What does he do? Yes, I'm about to break it down. You're going by longevity, but I'm not going by longevity. I'm just going by who. I just asked you a question. Don't try to guide this man at me. Don't be disrespectful. What thing is Michael Jordan number 1 in? What one single thing is Michael Jordan number 1 in? I forgot what it's called, but they did all the numbers. And when they came back with the numbers, they don't even compare. Number 1. He was number 1 in almost everything. He's not number 1. I told you. You see how easy he lies. 4, 6, 7, 8. All right, back. What's that? 6 coming up. 7. Yeah, 6 coming up there. Ready? Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, man, right now we're at Angel AI, I would say conference, at the Wynn Delilah's hotel. It's like an if you know event. We know about it. It's about to go down, man. A lot of special people are here tonight, including myself. You guys are fighting next. I know. What's up? I mean, I know I'm UFC, but I probably box too. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Good luck to you. Thank you, man. Congratulations on your career. Thank you, man. Thank you. I might have told you that before, but thank you, man. I was a boxer first, martial artist second. For real? Which one do you like the most, sport-wise? It's apples and oranges. I respect each sport because, you're talking about the 2 weapons of the Marquis of Queensberry rules and all the skill that goes into boxing. Then you've got over 40 weapons in the octagon. But if a champion from the octagon goes into a champion boxer's ring, he's going to lose 99% of the time. Yep. The same thing is going to be true in the locker room here. You can take him out coming in like Roy Jones Jr. I said, Roy, would you do that? He goes, I don't want to get kicked in the leg. But anyway, yes, sir. Nice to meet you. Thank you. My DB3 brothers in the back, the Davis brothers, shout out to them too. Last year, in this exact spot right here, was my first conference I ever came to with Angel AI. During that time, it was a tough moment for me in my sport. At that time, I had a fight in my hometown, and it was a sold-out event. Over 10,000 people showed up, and unfortunately, I wasn't focused in camp and was doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I ended up missing weight by like 4 pounds, crazy in boxing. Me being who I thought I was, I'm like, this guy's still going to fight me. He still needs this. He still needs that. He's still going to fight me. He actually ended up not fighting, and I didn't get to fight in my hometown. I'm talking thousands of phone calls, thousands of people upset. My whole town went from loving me to hating me within hours. I was just a nobody. I was at rock bottom. I was nothing. My promoters gave up on me. It felt like my boxing team gave up on me. My city gave up on me. I really didn't know what to do. So I really left boxing. I told everybody I retired. I left Instagram, and I really wasn't doing nothing, just sitting around gaining weight. Gain some more pounds, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even frustrated. I was just so ashamed of myself that I didn't even want to be me. One time, I texted my brothers, like, I don't even want to be me right now. I wish I could be somebody else. I'm just ashamed. And going through that process, trying to get back into the ring, it probably took me about 3 to 4 months just to start running again. When I started working out, it was because I was looking at myself like, yo, I'm getting fat. This ain't right. I just started thinking, I'ma do this. As I'm running, I'm getting ideas and stuff. I'm a very spiritual man, so I'm praying, writing, and reading. Really, one thing just led to another. One day, my brother Shakur Stevenson, who's a world champion, texted me. He said, look man, get your tail out here in Houston and come train with me. I'm like, no man. I'm grieving right now. One of my brothers just passed away after everything that happened. I don't want to think about boxing. Boxing is not what's on my mind right now. He said, look Keyshawn, just get out here. We're going to work out. I'm not saying get back into boxing. Let's just work out. Just be around me. I said, Shakur, you know what? The only reason I'm going to do it is because I love you. I'm just coming out there for you, not for anything else. He put me around one of his managers, and I just listened to him. He was giving me great advice about grieving, about God, and then he started talking boxing. I'm like, alright, I like how you're talking a little bit. Basically, one thing just led to the next. Me and my brothers ended up signing with Jay Prince. Thank you. That same day, he asked me, Keyshawn, okay, we sign now. Who do you want to fight? And I said, Nahir Albright is who I want to fight, this guy from Philly. He made a phone call. We tried to get Nahir Albright to fight me, but unfortunately, it didn't go through. This was around November. What happened in June, speeding up the timeline, this is November now of the same year. We kept exploring our options and then another fighter came up. I was going to be fighting in January, so I had about 2 to 3 months to train. Basically, while I'm getting ready and everything, Jay Prince called me after training. He said, look, you're not going to be able to fight in January with Shakur Stevenson because Shakur is the main event. I was going to be the co-main event in January at Madison Square Garden. I said, okay, well, when are we going to be able to fight? He said, February. I said, hey, but I don't care as long as I'm fighting, right? So now I'm potentially getting ready to fight in February. Long story short, me and my brothers ended up having a community day in our town. Over 2,000 people came out in December for Christmas. We were giving out toys, clothes, food, and free haircuts under our DB3 nonprofit. We were giving out everything for Christmas, anything you could think of, we tried to give it out for free. It turned out to be an amazing event. The idea came from God, of course. Because again, we didn't really have anything, but somehow we had a whole bunch of stuff to give out to 2,000 people. Things just started coming to us and we started giving it back. Right after the event, Jay Prince called me. He said, yo, how'd the event go? I said, yo, the event was amazing. I'm on a high right now. I'm feeling good. He said, alright, guess what? I said, what? He said, I don't know what happened, but you're in that January fight with Shakur. I said, what? He said, yeah, so get ready. I said, wow, that's crazy. So, long story short, I ended up fighting in front of 20,000 people at Madison Square Garden as the co-main event this past January. But that's not even the best part yet. After that fight, my first fight back in almost a year, everybody loved me again. I knocked the dude out in the 12th round. Keyshawn Davis is back. Everybody in the boxing world loved me again. Now we're looking for another fight. After January, I'm like, Jay, come on. I'm trying to get back in the ring. What are we doing? He said, alright, when do you want to fight? I said, I want to fight in May or June. It don't matter. He went to talk to my promotional company, and lo and behold, they came back and told Jay Prince that they wanted me to come back to my hometown and fight there again on May 16th. That's right. And when he told me that, it made me think. Just last year, these were the same people from the promotional company writing me off. These were the same people in my town looking at me however they were looking at me. And now, a year later, they want me to come right back and fight again. But not just me and my brothers. I have 2 brothers who fight with me. We call ourselves the Davis Brothers, DB3. So now me and my brothers are fighting in our hometown again, and I'm just like, yo, what if I really would have stopped boxing and just gave it all up? What if I became a promoter or something like that? I would have never been up here telling this story in front of all these lovely people. So nothing is beyond reach, man. Angel AI, keep going. Even when you're down, man, keep going.